Assalamu alaikum, great peace. Chamo Ngabo, Holito, great peace, great peace, great peace. I just want to touch on this real quick. Eniel, we are in the days of Eniel or Eniup. Trump, he's being charged with a various amount of charges or counts, and he's being persecuted by many people. And before his endeavor to run for office again. I'm not sure if he's going to get in there again or not. That's up to the people to decide. But this here is talking about, in the previous passages, this here is chapter 16 of the Holy Quran. It was just talking about how if Allah sees a bad heart, he's going to judge everyone. He's not going to decide between a person who has the fruits of love or a person who carries money. He's going to decide against the person who carries money. Now, just let me read this passage right here. Do they not observe the birds held under subjection in the vault of heaven? None keeps them back, save Allah. Verily, and that are signs for a people who believe. And Allah has made for you in your houses a place of rest, and has also made for you of the skins of cattle. So this here is talking about us going right back into the days of where we saw freedom after King Cotton, the days after antebellum, where we saw free passage and welcoming immigration into our borders, cleaning up society. We're going back into those days where wars stopped on the earth. Those are the days we're heading back into, where man is not only a parable, but man is himself, and man sees himself to be judged by himself. And he sees to carry himself with a clean and upright spirit. We are going back into those days. Now, when you're reading this chapter, make sure you understand that when you're reading it in Arabic Latin, that you take full account to the difference between man and the difference between spirit. Because man and spirit are intertwined, and although they're much the same, you have to also understand that, as it just mentioned here, birds have a spirit as well. Now, as it's saying that birds are held under subjection to the skies, that is also true. Now, this can be interpreted in many ways, but the way I interpret it is very clear. A bird is not held in hellfire just because he cannot become man and that he's subject to the skies. Everything Allah writes is pure. It has no fault in it, has no hatred in it. And just speaking of so, a bird, being that it's subject to the skies, it take care of the sky. It doesn't attack man, it doesn't attack spirit. It comes between one faith and one evil. It makes up man. It gives man spirit. It gives man love. It gives man hope. When you wake up in the morning and you hear the birds chirp, I'm sure you feel a great sensation, a great hope, a great Eve. I'm sure you feel that you're going to master the day. So just make sure when you're reading this chapter that you reference everything that it is saying, and that you can understand what it is saying. Because Allah, again, as Moors say, Allah, he makes no mistakes, or she makes no mistakes. So be great in your endeavors, and I pray that you own much, and I pray that you see glory on the day of and the day after. Be great with man, be great with spirit, be great with nature. Great peace.